Hey guys, it's me, Pilgrim Dave, and welcome to my first FIFA Ultimate Team Weekend League. I finally qualified. Last week I didn't qualify on either account, this time I only qualified on my main account, which was a bit unfortunate. I would like to have got on now both accounts. However, I have got on my main account, and this is the team I'm rocking with. It's a 4-3-3 team. It's got obviously Bundesliga BPL to reach the requirements. So we've got Courtois, Alderweireld getting that strong link between the two of them. I've got basically a lot of Bayern players because Bayern Munich are one of the best teams in the world. Obviously, Hummels, Alaba, Muller, and Lewandowski. They've also thrown in obviously Royce and Bender. I will eventually upgrade Bender when I get enough coins, potentially after this weekend league. I'm looking to probably get like Vidal or something. And then also on the right side, I've got Klein, Gundogan, and the squad building challenge Sterling. And obviously, I've also got a sub team to obviously play when obviously they are tired. So obviously, same formation. Similar sort of theme, obviously, Bundesliga left side, BPL right side. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is the fact that my midfield are very short, so potentially I may have to take out Castro and change him with somebody else, but I'm not overly sure yet. Obviously, if one of my players like from my main team gets injured, I can replace him quite easily, which is obviously very handy. So obviously, without further ado, let's get into the first set of games. This is my 30-minute come against. It's a decent 4-3-1-2 formation, obviously BPL, Bundesliga, and then a little bit of Liga Santander as well. It's a decent team, but hopefully we can win this third game and get a good start on. We have a good chance here, but it gets cleared away, and then from this he gets a really good counter attack, and I just didn't. I defended really poorly, and he ended up getting a very simple goal, which is a bit unfortunate. My keeper makes a good save, but it falls back to him, which is really unfortunate. However, we do get another chance here just after 45 minutes. With Alaba playing a nice 1-2, or trying to get a 1-2 with Lewandowski. Football's like Alaba. Alaba plays a really nice through ball to Muller, who finishes it really well to make it 1-0. And there's still a possible. I'm thinking I've not been in this game much because this guy would be much better than me, but I'm confident I can still potentially get something from this game. However, 10 minutes later, he had another chance here. I foul him. He gets a free kick. I don't think. Oh, I sort of forgot to sort of put man on the line. And with Tony Cruz, he absolutely bangs it into the goal, makes it 2-1. And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, this is not going well because this guy dominated me the whole game. And unfortunately, 2-1 is the final result. So I lose my third game in my FUT Champions, which isn't an ideal start. But it could have been worse. Our second opponent has a 4-2-3-1 formation, similar again, Bundesliga, linking with the Serie A. It's a decent looking team. Obviously, got a few special cards in there as well, so it could be a difficult game. But there's not really any big chances until the 50th minute, where we get a free ball here with Roberto Firmino, only for him to be flagged offside, which is a bit unfortunate. And then from this chance, I wasn't defending very well. I wasn't concentrating enough, and he ended up getting a good chance here with Draxler, who slotted the ball in to make it 1-0. And that's one of my big issues is I can defend really well at points, but I'm not concentrating enough, and I concede sloppy goals. However, we do manage to get an equaliser here with Andrew Schürrle to make it 1-0 in the 60th minute. Obviously, I'm using my sub team for this game because I've got two main teams, which I would have already shown you. And then it goes to penalty shootouts. I scored the first one. He missed the second. He missed his first one. I then score a really good one there, make it 2-0. And then I get slightly lucky here with my goalkeeper making a good save with his feet to make it 2-0. Obviously, I have Alaba to take this one, and he unfortunately hit the crossbar, which is really unfortunate. He then takes one with Allen and slots it into the goal nicely. However, I do end up winning the penalty shootout 4-2, I believe. For some reason, two or three of the penalties didn't record properly. I do end up winning the game penalties 4-2 to claim my first victory in FUT Champions. Into our third game, we come against a 4-2-2-2 formation. A couple of lone players in there. It's a decent enough side, but it's one I feel like I could definitely win. Especially with the two teams I've got. But actually, I know any game for Champions is not going to be easy. So I'll have to try and trying to defend well. We get the ball here with Castro. We lose the ball there, and then from this he almost gets the chance, but we make a good interception. But again, bit of sloppy play from me, and he gets the ball back again. Had a good free ball through to Rashford, and he gets really lucky there. My keeper gets a really good save. It ricocheted off my defender and falls straight back to him, make it 1-0 after 18 minutes. And this game really frustrated me, but also was one I'm quite happy with because I do end up winning the game 3-2. But both of his goals were very similar to each other, in which my keeper made good saves, but um, but it just falls straight back to him and he managed to finish it off. How we do get a goal back here in the 21st minute with Bender of all people with a really nice strike into the bottom corner, and then just before half time we get another chance here with Andre Schürrle. Andre Schürrle goes in, manages to beat the defender and slots it past the goalkeeper, make it 2-1 just before half time. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe this is my chance to get into bronze 3, I believe. And then on the 68th minute, we have another chance here with Mane. Mane having a really good run through, plays it through to Castro. Castro managed to fend off the defender, and then slots it in to make it 3-1, and that's pretty much game over. Also, I thought, and then in the 65th minute, he gets a chance here with Niang. Niang does a roulette, does me completely, gets a shot away, keeper makes a good save. Dele Alli get the ball then, get past my defender, and then somehow I don't even know what's happened there. Like my defender blocks, make the interception. My keeper then tried to save it. It then falls straight back to him, and it's a really simple shot for him. How we do win the game 3-2. I was worried that they were going to win it, even though he probably didn't deserve it with the shots he was having. But we do win the game. We go into bronze 3, and we win our first 2 games. We win 2 of our first 3 games, so we've got a good start. As we go into our 4th game, we're against the 4-3-3 team. Obviously, we've got Musso, which is a bit of a worry. He's a very sweaty striker, and this is this next set of games doesn't go well for me. I think I lose about 4 or 5 of my next 5 games. So if you don't want to see me just epically fail, then you can probably skip the next minute, like next 2-3 minutes or something. But unfortunately, this game was I wasn't defending great anyway. As you can see, he scored a really good goal there. But my problem is once I start sort of losing, what happened was as soon as I started losing sort of 1-0, 2-0 or something like that, I start rushing what I'm trying to do, and it makes me play worse, and it just didn't really start clicking. Even though I get a goal back here 2-1, I knew that I wasn't really in this game. Because my defending was poor. I ended up trying to sort of defend more with my centre backs sort of running out and getting done rather than what I should have been doing, which obviously was keeping my defensive line flat and then using my midfielders to get the win the ball back. How I don't do that for the next couple of games, and they end up just picking me off and scoring some they weren't great goals. They were just they were sloppy goals. As you can see here, my defense is all out of shape because I took my defender out, and it's a nice simple goal for him after just 5 minutes, and that's what happened for a lot of these games. In fact, I didn't play amazing. They didn't play amazing either, but I just defended really poorly, and that's what cost me in a lot of these games. However, as soon as I started sort of calming myself down and playing sort of slow my play down and whatever, I started to perform better. But I don't really stop doing that for the next sort of 5 games because I'm getting stressed out. I'm losing games. I'm thinking, oh my god, I made a really good start. I should be winning these games and whatever, and I don't. End up losing this game 3-0, I believe. And by getting into sort of a losing streak, it really does affect the way you play because you start panicking, you start overthinking things too much, and you start making rash decisions, which is what I did a lot in these sort of games. And again, like I've only got 2 centre back there because I've got nobody there, which is just and it's all just from poor defending ultimately, which is really frustrating for me because defending is one of my stronger points of FIFA. But occasionally I make some rash decisions and it just doesn't quite work out for me, and they end up winning the game, but 2-0, I believe. And it means that there's now 3 games in a row that I've lost. And I'm just getting I was in a bit of a rut, and I just didn't know, I just couldn't work out how to get out of it. as we head into the next game against the 4-3-2-1 formation. Again, a lot of people are using Vardy. The very, even though he's obviously expensive, like sort of 50k, he's a very good sort of low-rated striker in the game. Very quick, very good on the ball, very difficult to defend against, and again, and especially when I'm playing so poorly like I was, I would just they just rip me apart. And I mean, after 2 minutes, he gets a chance here with Jamie Vardy, and I get the ball back, but then I throw it out, and I wasn't paying attention enough to see where I was throwing out to get the ball back here and end up scoring what was a decent goal, but like one I could have easily stopped if I just been concentrating a bit more. How he does go 1-0 up after just 25 minutes, and again, poor free kick from me, and then from the free kick he gets a chance here again from the counter attack, and the counter attack was something I got done with a lot. Especially when I was in a bit of a rut, because I wasn't defending properly. I was sort of instead of sort of just letting him run onto me and keep my defender back, I'd run out with my defender, and he would just doing like a simple skill move or a quick one touch passing or whatever to get past my defender, and it was very simple for him. Um, and again, with my goalkeeper, poor kick out, and he gets a chance from it to make it, I believe, 3-0 at this point. I believe because I was 3-0 down before half time, I ended up rage quitting the game, curiously. I don't want to be, well, I don't want to be fast into it. I mean, I have more time to, play. So if we go into our next game, and instantly I'm losing 1 after just 2 minutes. My keeper makes a good save, but it falls back to him, and it's just not going right for me at the moment. However, we do get a chance here with Muller. Muller makes a really good run through, plays it through to Sterling. Sterling ends up scoring what is a really nice goal to get me equalised, and I'm hoping that from this chat I can try and build on it and try and win the game. How he does score a goal, another goal, and then because obviously he's winning 2-0, I end up going attacking, and from that he gets another counter attack, makes 3-0, 3-1 just before half time, and that's what happened in a lot of games where I was losing by 1 or 2 goals. I went attacking and I just got done a counter attack, which is something I've got to try and sort out. However, we do get a chance here, take it 4-2 in the last minute, which we do with Lewandowski. But we do end up losing the game 4-2, and we get now 4 or 5 games in a row that I've lost, and I just don't know what I know what's going wrong, but I can't. I wasn't in the right mindset to change what I was doing. I was just going, no, this will work, and it just wasn't working, and I needed to sort of take a step back and have a break, which is what I ended up doing after my first 10 games. I had a bit of a break, sort of half an hour break, to sort of think about what I'm doing, and from that I ended up playing a lot better. This was another game that really frustrated me because he played okay. He didn't play amazing, didn't play rubbish, but the way he scored that goal was just really irritating because my keeper makes a good save, but ended up going in off the post, which was really irritating. We did get a chance here with Muller. Muller makes a really good run through the defence and scores a really good goal to make it 1-0. This happened quite a lot where I was losing 1-0 and then getting back into the game 1-0 and then doing something stupid or something like that to try and win it. However, this is one time we don't do that, where we get the ball through Lewandowski. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. What can he do from here? And he slots it in to make it 2-1 after 95 minutes into extra time. We get another chance here with Royce, who scored a really good goal by not in terms of the way he struck it, but the way we make the chance, and we do win the game 3-1 to make it our third win. We finally stopped the losing streak, and I was so happy at this point. I didn't play amazingly well, but I played well. I played well enough to get the win. That which was the important thing. Obviously, we go straight into our next game, and I'm in a good mood at this point. I finally won a game again. We play against this 4-3-1-2 formation, BPL, Ligue 1, and Liga Santander. And again, after what was a really nice game for me, I defend awfully again. 5 minutes in, he gets a chance from a counter attack, and then starts it away simply with Jamie Vardy. And Jamie Vardy being a bit of a menace to me in this FUT Champions, being a real problem. And again, I end up losing 1-0 down, so I'm trying hard to get back into the game, and from that, he gets a counter attack and scores again, which is a lot. Most of my goals have been scored from counter attacking football, where I go down 1-0 very early on. He goes defensive. I try and break him down, and from that get counter attack. However, I do manage to get 1 goal back to make 2-1 with Lewandowski here, and at this point I was thinking there's still hope. There's still hope. However, the hope quickly dies again when he gets another chance with a counter attack, playing a really good through ball to David Vardy. David Vardy ended up getting past my defender and scored to make it 3-1 after half an hour. We do get another chance here with Lewandowski very soon after. Lewandowski plays a nice 1-2, gets the ball back, and scores a really good goal to make it 3-2. And this game was a bit of a tipsy-turvy one. It could have gone either way. Even though I probably played the better football and had more of the chances, because I was losing for most of the game, I ended up trying too hard to win the game, or get back into the game, and that cost me a lot. I ended up scoring a really nice goal here with Lewandowski to make it 3-3. But obviously a draw isn't good enough. And for champion you need to win. And because of that, I was still going for the win. He managed to get another goal, make it 4-3, and obviously from that point on, I ended up going attacking. Even I think it may even gone ultra attacking, and from that he gets another goal to make it 5-3, which was irritating because I didn't play badly, but my goalkeeper made a lot of good saves, and that was the difference. However, we do score a nice goal, a nice consolation goal here with Alaba with a really good strike to make it 5-4. However, it wasn't enough to get me back into the game. We do lose the game once again. So now we're on like a three games, 1-7 losses, which is important. And that's where I'm going to end this first part of the episode. It wasn't a great start. Hopefully, I've already played the next couple of games already, and hopefully we can make a better start to our FUT champions. But I hope you enjoyed this video. For more great content, subscribe, and for me, goodbye.